Guys, it is officially the week of the Freedom 500. This Friday, we have the Freedom Factory's first race. It's pay-per-view only, and it's going on. We're making it happen. We're bringing the world some fun. It's 21 Crown Vics. You can click the link in the description below to watch the Freedom 500. It's going to be epic. It's Friday night, and we are so excited to put on an amazing show for you guys. So if you guys are going to watch, buy the pay-per-view before Friday, and you get it for $9.95. If you buy the day of, it's $14.95. We're going to put on an amazing show for you. This race is going to be hilariously awesome and a ton of fun. I can't promise anything because we might crash all the cars on the first lap. Who knows, but they all have nitrous, they all have roll cages, and we're gonna have one hell of a Crown Vic race. I wanna give a big shout out to Titan Fuel Tanks for sponsoring the Freedom 500. Even during these crazy times, they stepped up and they're gonna be our title sponsor for the race. If you guys didn't know, they make auxiliary fuel tanks, larger fuel tanks for diesel trucks, just like White Buffalo that has a 30-gallon diesel tank. With a Titan fuel tank, you can put a 50-gallon tank in the truck. They make all sorts of cool stuff. Also, check out their link in the description below. But guys, we got to get to the track stuff. We have so much to do before Friday to make sure the Freedom 500 just goes off without a hitch. But the cars are done for the most part. James is doing nitrous kits this week. But other than that, we're racing Friday. We're ready to roll. We are going to tear it up. Guys, enjoy this video. The asphalt turned out incredible.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
Officially asphalt day. Doing some sweeping. We're about to lay down some asphalt in these corners and around these beds. So far, guys, I gotta say the sweeper, it's a little dusty, but it's pretty fun. Cleans it up pretty damn good. You want to have your new surface as clean as possible so the new asphalt bonds to it better. Alrighty guys, some of the asphalt guys are showing up. You can see we marked out our lines here for the edge of our asphalt. It's gonna come right down here, shoot into there exactly how it used to be. It's actually just a smidge wider. And then you got your corner here, which we widen this whole area so that, you know, say in the future we've got a big drift event and they want to change up the course, they can come in here, and this is actually an entirely bigger area. So you can cut through, you know, slide right through here smoothly. And then we got our other line here. This is pretty much how we set up every corner, and talked to the asphalt guys, told them, hey, run up a little bit past the red line and we're good to go. So we got to fill in a couple more things. We're going to get the fire truck out, wet the ground over there, just to make sure everything's good. Blow everything off. That guy's got a backpack blower on. We're just cleaning things up, making sure we got a nice clean surface for the new asphalt to bond to. But we're looking good. This is exciting. By the end of the day, we're gonna have a totally new looking place here at the Freedom Factory. And then by the end of the day tomorrow, which is the concrete day, holy cow, it's gonna be insane. And then it's sod time. A lot of sod to be laid down. Gonna make this place look beautiful. Okay guys, here we go. This is asphalt day. This is what you're looking at. This is the before. All before. Okay, end of this video, show you the after. So guys, right now we got the bump mill on the skid steer. Where'd he go? He gone. He must have pulled out back. But we're just milling out the little spots, what we were doing last night, and knocking out those little really bad scabs, or it's almost like a zit for the racetrack. Getting those things popped and cleaned up, and then asphalt guys are just getting prepped. They just sprayed tack down over here. You can see how that's already turning black. Makes the surface real sticky and holds everything together. And pretty soon here we'll be laying down the asphalt. Looky here, folks, the first pour. Oh, nice dump truck too. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. So I believe this is what they're gonna edge up the form with. And then they bring the paving machine over. Woo, woo, woo. God dang, brother. Damn, this is gonna look so freaking good, guys. All right, progress is looking beautiful over here, you guys. Right now, it kind of looks like a jump, which scares me, but they're telling me that there's gonna be enough base under this that it's eventually going to level out and be perfect. So now that this base is laid and compacted, they'll do the rest in one sheet, and they'll have to do probably a layer or two here to make sure it's nice and thick and keep it flat so the transition's perfect onto the pad. Is it hot?
Oh, it's very hot.
Oh, holy geez, Nikes. It's pretty crazy. Stays that hot in the trucks.
Yeah, that is so good.
RG, how do you feel about this?
I'm gonna spend some more of your money today. We're gonna
Yeah.
build more pads.
No.
Yes.
We've done the damage. All right, only the big pothole on the ramp we're allowed to do
I'm
now.
not fixing that one. Every time you drive in here, I want you to run into that and remember what it was like.
Remember the days. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Damn, you can feel the heat just ripping off of this stuff. So eventually, it's gonna go all the way back to that little spot, but damn, that looks nice. Dude, so smooth. Alec, you see it's called the Lee Boy? It's like Leroy. This thing moves pretty quick once it gets going.
Really?
Wow, dude. Churning and burning. This thing is churning and burning.
Satisfying.
So it's pretty thin over here, and then it's gonna kind of thicken up as we get to our slab of concrete, future slab. Golly, it's looking good. Hell yeah, guys. Looking damn good. A little bit wider, a little bit smoother, brother. Guys, things out here are looking insane. So we have this entire side complete. Well, wait, except for that little end piece. But look at this. And this is all compacted. Yeah, you can walk on it. This is the real deal. And they already ran the compactor over it a bunch of times, and then they have a traffic roller compactor that is really serious. I'll show you. I don't know where they parked it. But this whole side's complete. Look at this. Look at this, folks. Golly. How nice is that, dude? No longer do we have a gigantic pothole.
Oh, it's so smooth.
It's amazing. So there's no concrete slab yet, so you can't really tell the transition, but we did quite a bit of measuring, and we think it's gonna be just right. So this stuff's got to cure. Wow, it's still really hot.
Yeah, see, like when you twisted your foot just a little bit.
Yeah. So this stuff's still got to cure. The reason there's the white stuff on it, it's just sand to give the traffic roller compactor a little bit less traction so the tires don't screw it up. But the edges and everything look really, really nice. Super pleased with how this is all turning out. It was definitely nerve-wracking getting to this point, but gosh dang, it's looking so good, guys. So let's walk over here. I'll show you what else is going on. I was actually, Alec, I think you and I are about to grab the fire truck and start wetting this whole pad down so we can run the compactor on it a couple more times, but looks pretty dang good as is. Touch it up a little bit. They're just starting on the other side right now, guys. They're just setting in the black base right here to get that compacted down, make sure that's nice and tight for our base. This is pretty thick. They're getting ready to rip on this side. The other side has a couple more things to finish up towards the entrance, but other than that, they're getting after it, boys. So I guess for now, we jump back to time lapse. Stuff's coming along. It looks amazing so far. pothole. We'll be milling out the entire Freedom Factory. All right, guys. Hole number 1. She's a big one. Not too ugly. We made one more up there, but now we're just cleaning this up. We're just gonna lay some fresh asphalt in that. Brush it out real good. That's all you can do. So all that's left over here, guys, is just this strip through here. We're getting there. Oh, that's the traffic compactor dealy whopper. Pretty serious. Traffic roller. Alright, so these are all ready for some hot asphalt to go on them. Nice and compacted. Just got to bring the truck over and drop some in it and then compact it. Eventually this whole road needs to be redone going into the track, but I ain't too worried for now. That's the real deal right there.
Maybe.
Maybe. Think she'll hold?
Better than what it was.
Guys, got our entire turn through here complete. It hasn't been compacted yet, so he's running it over and they got the traffic roller out. We're just about to start on the back straight, so I'm gonna walk over that dude. Guys, this looks so good. And now it is a little bit wider than it used to be too, so tandeming through here should be a little bit easier. Gosh dang, that looks good. This guy's getting it all sanded down so that the traffic roller doesn't peel any of it up. Damn, guys, the grade is so nice. Water's gonna roll right into that middle drain. Got some guys coming, Justin Swanson's coming next weekend to blow the drain tubes out because they're a little clogged up. There's some mud in them. Alrighty, folks, this is the last pass. What do you think, man?
I think we're almost there.
We came together today. We didn't really get too dirty. I mean, this is kind of one of those things where you let the asphalt guys do the asphalt stuff. Look at that transition. Granted, we got to fix a couple things here. That's so smooth. It's definitely smoother than it was.
Way smoother.
Guys, boys, I'm speechless. It looks so good, man. It looks so good. All right, boys, that is your complete shot of the asphalt for the night. We're done with the asphalt. We are going to wet down the burnout pad a couple more times, compact it with the big old roller sitting over there, and pretty much done. That entryway is a little more saucy than it used to be, boys. Hell yeah. Damn. Man, it's so nice. Cooper, how are we gonna keep James off of this?
Why are you gonna keep him off of it?
Doing burnouts on it, I mean.
Oh, doing burnouts on this?
Yeah. We have a
just do burnouts on that.
concrete only burnouts rule now.
Really?
Yeah.
I was hoping the burnout pad would just enclose this half and into the pad so you have like a...
You can do that, you just can't stop.
Yeah.
Burnouts allowed while your vehicle's moving, aka drifting.
Alright.
Dude, this is so freaking awesome, guys. Everything turned out so good. God dang. How nice, man. Vaughn is gonna have a freaking heyday with that. That's so much smoother. You see how it just goes right into the bank so nicely now?
Well, the entrance gets like all that now.
Yeah, you can really like drift through there and then nicely up onto the bank.
The shoulders are so much better.
This is why, dude. You can easily do a 2-car tandem through here.
This is tandem.
It was a little tight with all the rough potholes on the edges.
But the nice thing is it doesn't have those like bumps. Like
yeah.
It's not like a big grass hill.
There's no more horrible potholes.
Well, it had like a hill too. Like
Yeah.
right here.
And imagine how good this is gonna look when there's sod. Right on the edge.
Sawed right up to it.
Woo-hoo! Can we do burnouts on it yet?
Hell no.
How long do we have to wait for this to cure the asphalt?
Couple weeks.
Okay, wow. So there's gonna be strictly no burnouts on the asphalt. It's only on the concrete now. That's exactly why the concrete's there. And especially this asphalt, it will not be, you know, fully cured for weeks. So what about drifting?
You could do some drifting.
Give it a week or two at least. Okay.
A couple weeks you could drift your heart out on it. There's no standing burnouts.
No standing burnouts on the asphalt. Golden hour, boys. Best place on earth. Freaking unreal to see the track coming along. We had a couple hours till we come back. We start the burnout pad pour at 3 a.m. So we're gonna go shower up, change, come right back here. It's gonna be a long night, but we're excited to have literally the world's freaking coolest concrete burnout pad. Woo! So, all right guys, we'll see you in a little bit. Thanks for watching Do It For Dale. We'll freaking see you later. All right, you ready? Here's the rundown. Make sure she's in nooch. Key on. Starter. Let her sit for a sec. I just do this beforehand. Tank to pump so you get water to your pump. That's always good. Turn the tank fill and recirculator on. Turn the PTO on. You go to the middle. Then you go down. Then you come up here. Bump it into drive. Once it's in drive, come back here, turn a cross lay one on. You ready? Ugh. There you go, brother. Open that thing up a little bit. Other way. There you go. Keep going.
You might like to open it.
Come on, there it goes. You want the ground to be like soaked in the spots we do. We already hit this whole corner, so now we gotta do probably this one right here, and then we'll go to the other side.
Surprisingly heavy.
Yeah, it's a lot of water.